If your organization has an HR department, you should still listen to this and share with them the key points to optimize recruiting. And if you're going to do this yourself, here's how to go about it. As with every position, you need to fully define all the responsibilities. If you don't have that done already, pause the video, write down all the day-by-day tasks that the new recruit will have to complete. The easiest way to approach this is by imagining how a standard week looks like. Write all the to-dos, estimate how much they take to complete, consider that initially it will take that person longer, and the time required for training and getting up to speed, and remember to give this a bit of time so you don't overlook anything. Now let's get back to the recruiting part. As we talked about in the previous module, you need to make sure they have the right skills and the mindset. When it comes to skills, the easiest way is to do a test project that you will pay for. So how do you go about creating this test? Easiest way is to look at all the requirements for that position and have tasks that are minimized versions of those. For example, I run a marketing agency, and when I hired someone to do social media management, I asked them to write 5 update ideas they would create for client X on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. This way, I immediately saw their creativity, their attention to detail, their responsiveness depending on how fast they got back to me. Practically, I got a snapshot of how well they would perform on the job. It's very important when doing this demo to make it clear that this is beneficial for both sides. You'll discover all the above mentioned about them, and they as well will learn how fast you are in giving feedback, how the communication between you goes, and they will also get paid to participate in this demo. So it's a win-win scenario, even if this doesn't turn out the way both sides want it. You are better off losing some cash upfront than discovering weeks later that you hired the wrong person based on a well-written resume. And that's everything on determining skill and professionalism. Now comes their mindset. And here it's very subjective. It all depends on your organization's mission and culture. But something that is universal and you should find out about your recruit is if they are authentically passionate about this. Is this a job or is it their calling? Because it's essential to the success of your team if people are self-driven and take initiative and don't need to be dragged across the finish line. Continue learning more about managing remote teams by clicking the link below to visit our website. Learn how to be an effective manager, have a thriving culture, and increase team performance. Click on the link below and I'll see you on the inside.